What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. Alright, so lately, you've been hearing a lot about plus minus when it comes to LeBron James, right? And they always posted in the games that the Lakers win, and LeBron actually has a good game. That's when you'll hear about this plus minus stat. Any other time, they don't want to hear about that stat, especially when it makes other players look good. But on the largest stage, when it really matters, LeBron James has a history of letting his team down. All right? Combination of, his lack of a bag, his predictable game, him only shooting 48% in the finals despite, half his points coming in the paint. His lack of outside shot in the finals, least consistency, high turnover rate, choking down the stretch. All of these have led to him losing in 6 out of 10 NBA finals. He's the only so-called elite upper echelon player who gets brownie points for longevity stats and getting to the big dance. I mean, look, Magic Johnson went to the big dance 9 times, right? But you don't hear Magic Johnson fans constantly, clamoring about the 9 finals. You hear them talking about the 5 titles. And even with Magic, his final opponents were none other than Michael Jordan, Isaiah Thomas, Larry Bird, Moses Malone, Julius Erving. The creme de la creme of the NBA. You know what I'm saying? LeBron James got outplayed by people like J.J. Barrera. Not Jason Terry. He was a fine player, but you know what I mean. He couldn't score on an old Jason Kidd. It's just pathetic, Anyway, here's the plus minus for these guys NBA finals. Now, to note something here. The NBA didn't start tracking plus minus in finals since 96-97. So, that was only, Michael Jordan's 5th out of 6 final appearance. So, keep in mind, that's not all of Michael's finals. That's only the last 2. I would imagine that he would probably be, if they had all 6 finals, somewhere in the vicinity of Tim Duncan total, maybe a little bit higher, probably closer to 200. Especially those finals, because he was in his peak and he had even better performances and outlandishly great performances in the first 3-peat. So anyway, let's look at this. Steph Curry in 6 NBA final appearances, 4 championships, a plus minus aggregate total of plus 138. Kobe Bryant, 7 final appearances, 5 championships. Kobe Bryant a plus minus of 36. Michael Jordan, only including the 97 and 98 finals, which of course the Bulls were 2-0 against a very, very game Utah Jazz team. Jordan's plus minus in those 2 finals plus 45. Tim Duncan appeared in 6 NBA finals, winning 5 of them. Overall, Tim Duncan had a plus minus of 157. Kevin Durant appeared in technically 4 NBA finals. 2012, 2017, 2018, and a very brief appearance in 2019 before he ruptured his Achilles. But even in those finals, where ultimately he split 2-2, plus minus of plus 105. LeBron James, 10 final appearances. 10. 2007, 2011, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 2020. Right? All those appearances. How in the hell does this man have a plus minus of negative 86? That right there, that stat right there, to me, is enough to negate him from the GOAT argument right there. You can't overcome that. The 6 final losses is bad enough. How in the hell are you in your 10 final appearances, 10, a plus minus of 86 negative? And no one heard about his teammates, because for most of those finals, the brother had a super team, Miami, and then the second run with the Clippers. I mean, with the Cavs, and then they won that last finals. How in the hell is he negative 86? That's unbelievable. Man, our eyes do not deceive us. Nope. Man, it's crazy. But anyway, that's all I got to say about it, man. Tell me what you guys think.